Diabetes is a disease that occurs when your blood glucose, also called blood sugar, is too high. Blood glucose is your main source of energy and comes from the food you eat. Insulin, a hormone made by the pancreas, helps glucose from food get into your cells to be used for energy. Sometimes your body doesn't make enough, or any, insulin or doesn't use insulin well. Glucose then stays in your blood and doesn't reach your cells. Eating certain foods and limiting others can help people with diabetes manage their blood sugar levels. A diet rich in vegetables, fruits, and healthy proteins can have significant benefits. Both sugary and starchy carbohydrates can raise blood sugar level, but these foods, in the right amounts, can play a role in a balanced meal plan. The right amount and type of carbohydrates can be based on many factors, including a person's activity levels and medications, such as insulin. A dietitian can make specific recommendations. For people with diabetes, the keys to a beneficial diet, according to the American Diabetes Association, are as follows. Include fruits and vegetables, eat lean protein, choose foods with less added sugar, avoid trans fats, eat fewer processed foods, especially ultra-processed foods. Here we discuss some of the best foods for people with diabetes, as well as which foods to limit and how to ensure that a diet is balanced. Green leafy vegetables. Green, leafy vegetables are full of essential vitamins, minerals, and nutrients. They also have a minimal impact on blood sugar levels. Leafy greens, including spinach and kale, are a key plant-based source of potassium, vitamin A, and calcium. They also provide protein and fiber. Some researchers' trusted source have found that eating green, leafy vegetables is helpful for people with diabetes, due to these plants' high antioxidant contents and starch-digesting enzymes. Some of green, leafy vegetables include spinach, collard greens, kale, cabbage, broccoli. People can eat these vegetables in salads, side dishes, soups, and dinners. Combine them with a source of lean protein, such as chicken or tofu. Whole grains. Whole grains contain high levels of fiber and more nutrients than refined white grains. Eating a diet high in fiber is important for people with diabetes because fiber slows the digestion process. A slower absorption of nutrients helps keep blood sugar levels stable. Whole wheat and whole grains are lower on the glycemic index scale than white breads and rice. This means that they have less of an impact on blood sugar. Good examples of whole grains to include in the diet are brown rice, whole grain bread, whole grain pasta, buckwheat, millet, rye. Try substituting whole grain options for white bread or white pasta. Fatty fish. Fatty fish is a healthy addition to any diet. It contains important omega-3 fatty acids called eicosapentaenoic acid and docosahexaenoic acid. These are sometimes known as EPA and DHA. People need certain amounts of healthy fats to keep their body functioning and to promote heart and brain health. The American Diabetes Association reports that a diet high in polyunsaturated and monounsaturated fats can improve blood sugar control and blood lipids in people with diabetes. Certain fish are a rich source of both polyunsaturated and monounsaturated fats. These are salmon, mackerel, sardines, albacore tuna instead of fried fish, which contains saturated and trans fats. People can try baked, roasted, or grilled fish. Try pairing this with a mix of vegetables. Beans. Beans are an excellent option for people with diabetes. They are a source of plant-based protein, and they can satisfy the appetite while helping people reduce their carbohydrate intake. Beans are also low on the glycemic index scale and are better for blood sugar regulation than many other starchy foods. According to a report from North Dakota State University, beans may also help people manage their blood sugar levels. They are a complex carbohydrate, so the body digests them slower than other carbohydrates. The same report suggests that eating beans may help with weight loss and could help regulate blood pressure and cholesterol levels. Among the many types of beans are kidney, pinto, black, navy, adzuki. Beans also contain important nutrients, including iron, potassium, and magnesium. They are highly versatile. A person might eat them in chili, stew, or a wrap with vegetables, for example. When using canned beans, be sure to choose options without added salt. Otherwise, drain and rinse the beans to remove any added salt. Walnuts. Nuts can be another excellent addition to the diet. Like fish, nuts contain fatty acids that help keep the heart healthy. Walnuts are especially rich in a type of omega-3 called alpha-lipoic acid. Like other omega-3s, ALA is important for heart health. People with diabetes may have a higher risk of heart disease or stroke, so it is important to consume these fatty acids. Walnuts also provide key nutrients, such as protein, vitamin B6, magnesium, and iron. People might add a handful of walnuts to their breakfast or a mixed salad. Citrus fruits. Eating these fruits can be a great way to get vitamins and minerals without any carbohydrates. And research has shown that citrus fruits, such as oranges, grapefruits, and lemons, can be beneficial for people with diabetes. Berries. Berries are full of antioxidants, which can help prevent oxidative stress. Oxidative stress is linked with a wide range of health conditions, including heart disease and some cancers. Studies have found chronic levels of oxidative stress in people with diabetes. This occurs when there is an imbalance between antioxidants and unstable molecules called free radicals in the body. Blueberries, blackberries, strawberries, and raspberries all contain high levels of antioxidants and fiber. They also contain important other vitamins and minerals, including vitamin C, vitamin K, manganese, potassium. People can add fresh berries to their breakfast, eat a handful as a snack, or use frozen berries in a smoothie. Sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes rank lower on the glycemic index scale than white potatoes. This makes them a great alternative for people with diabetes, as they release sugar more slowly and do not raise blood sugar as much. Sweet potatoes are also a great source of fiber, vitamin A, vitamin C, potassium. People enjoy sweet potatoes baked, boiled, roasted, or mashed. For a balanced meal, add a source of lean protein and green, leafy vegetables or a salad. Probiotic yogurts. Probiotics are the helpful bacteria that live in the human gut and improve digestion and overall health. A person should choose a plain variety with no added sugar. Probiotic yogurt contains live, active cultures called lactobacillus or bifidobacterium, which may be advertised as on the label. People can add berries and nuts to yogurt for a healthy breakfast or dessert. Let us discuss which foods should be avoided in diabetes. One way to manage diabetes with dietary changes is to balance high and low GI foods. High GI foods increase blood sugar more than low GI foods. When choosing high GI foods, limit the portions and pair them with sources of protein or healthy fat to reduce the impact on blood sugar and feel fuller for longer. Foods high on the GI scale include white bread, puffed rice, white pasta, white potatoes, pumpkin, popcorn, melons, pineapple. People with diabetes may also wish to limit or balance portions of the following foods. Carb-heavy foods. Carbohydrates are an important part of all meals. However, people with diabetes benefit from limiting their carbohydrate intake in a balanced diet or pairing carbs with a healthy protein or fat source. High GI fruits. Most fruits are low on the GI scale, though melons and pineapple rank high. This means that they can increase blood glucose faster and higher than other fruits. Saturated and trans fats. Unhealthful fats, such as saturated and trans fats, can make a person with diabetes feel worse. Many fried and processed foods, including fries, chips, and baked goods contain these types of fats. Refined sugar. People with diabetes should limit or avoid sources of refined sugar, such as store-bought or homemade sweets, cakes, and biscuits. This does not include naturally occurring sugars from foods such as fruit or plain milk. Sugary drinks. Drinks that contain a lot of sugar, such as energy drinks, some coffees, and shakes, can disrupt a person's insulin levels, leading to an imbalance. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. See you in next video.